Well, come on, Tom. Get in the ring here and leave us alone. You've said what you want to say. You've insulted dirty white boy, dirty white girl. And I tell you, you're going to be looking at both of them when it comes match time, too. Don't forget that. Eric Embry, Tom Prichard, not happy to see either one of them out here, especially today, and especially Embry after that stunt he pulled a little bit earlier. And, well, we'll say more about that later on, I guess. But here we go with tag team action. Danny Davis and Rob Zakowski against Embry and Prichard.
In the ring right now, Danny Davis against flamboyant Eric Embry. Embry quite upset at the going-ons at the USWA. He feels like he's being picked on, if you would, and they are firing at each other. Right hands flying in the ring with Embry and Danny Davis, and now Embry with the headbutt. And the World Light Heavyweight Champion goes down. Tag is made. Dr. Tom Prichard going to come into the ring. Let's see if we can back up what he was screaming and yelling about in the ring. And right away going to work on Danny Davis. But Danny with a nice reversal. And Danny Davis goes to work on Prichard. Look at this. Sends him across the ring to the turnbuckle on the other side.
And Prichard comes out with both fists double. Danny Davis didn't back up from him, though. He grabbed him in a headlock over to the corner and made the tag on Rob Zakowski. Watch this young man got nailed by Tom Prichard.
Youthful exuberance of Rob Zakowski running into the right hand of Dr. Tom Prichard. Prichard with a suplex. Prichard executes that maneuver as well as anybody in professional wrestling today. Brings him over to the corner. Tag is made. The very unorthodox Eric Embry. Flamboyant is a word that he uses in referring to himself. I think crazy might be a little bit of a better word at this point in time in his career.
I think so, especially after recent days and things that have gone on in the USWA involving Eric Embry.
Sends young Rob Zakowski into the ropes and nailed him top of the head with a right hand, and Rob went down in a hurry. Screaming Texas. Now look at Embry raking at the face of the young man.
That's what happens when you step in the ring with veteran wrestlers, is what Tom Prichard says, and also what happens when you step in the ring with wrestlers who don't mind violating the rules.
Whoa, that's not wrestling. Zakowski trying to fire back, but Prichard going right back after him. Prichard a bit maniacal, more so than he has been in the past here today.
Yeah, I think he's upset with the pairing that's coming up here. He and Miss Texas against Dirty White Boy and Dirty White Girl, with all four of them involved in the match.
Look at this. Embry got the Texas flag away from Tojo Yamamoto and just nailed him. Dave, wait a minute. Who's this over here in the corner taking notes?
That is Reggie B. Fine standing over there. What is he doing? He's got all those gold chains on he likes to wear. And I don't know what he's doing here. I have no notification he signed on as a manager for anybody. Of course, he made a name around here being a manager some time ago. And there he is in the lower left part of the screen, Reggie B. Fine.
And in the ring, he says there's no need. Eric Embry saying no need to look at us because we've got who we need, referring to Tojo Yamamoto.
Embry, I guess, of course, part of that's Embry's ego, thinks that Reggie is out here scouting them. He and Prichard, I guess. I don't know what's going on.
Embry and Prichard, I think, wants to do some commentating.
Yeah, well, he does point out correctly that both of them hold belts. They're single belts.
Well, right now, both Eric Embry and Dr. Tom Prichard having their way with Rob Zakowski. Look at this. Zakowski over the back of Embry, and look at the drop kick. Nails flamboyant Eric Embry. Tag is made. Here comes Danny Davis. Davis going to work on Embry. Has him reeling in the corner. Referee ordering Tom Prichard back into the corner, and Danny Davis awaiting that tag once he got it like a house of fire in the ring right now against Eric Embry. Into the turnbuckles, but Embry quickly moved out of the way, and Danny Davis went chin first into the turnbuckle.
He sure did. Danny hit hard on that chin and his mouth. He could be injured there.
Good way to lose some teeth.
Yeah.
Davis blocking the suplex by Prichard now with the reversal. Rolls over. 1, 2. Oh, I thought he had him for a 3 count.
Almost the upset by Danny Davis and Rob Zakowski right there.
Davis now caught by Prichard. Into the rope. Prichard missed the elbow. And Davis caught him with a clothesline coming back. Prichard wants to make the tag and does. Eric Embry's going to come in. Davis going to need to make the tag. Here comes Zakowski. It doesn't look like Embry is ready to pair up with Zakowski, and that may be the reason why.
I don't think Embry's used to dealing with somebody who can move like Zakowski. Well, there's one way to slow a young man down, though. Put a boot in his face.
And Embry bulldogging him down with the DDT. And Zakowski is down. His head slammed into the apron of the mat. Here is the referee being distracted by Prichard. In the meantime, Embry has that flag, nailing Zakowski, nailing Danny Davis, slapping his hands together and bringing Prichard back into the ring.
Yeah, you're tough, all right, when you got a flag, Kojo Yamamoto out in your corner and choking and eye gouging. Eric Embry. There's a cover by Prichard. He got it.
Gets the victory for his team. Rob Zakowski pinned by Dr. Tom Prichard and Flamboyant Eric Embry. There you see Kojo with that Texas flag. And Dave, I hate to be distracted.
Yeah, you're bad. There's no doubt about it. You.
Texas. That's the way it happened. That's the way it's gonna be.
You've got to win. Let's take it on out of here. How about it? We'll force them out of here. We'll take a break. We'll be back.